guys, so National Bookshop Day was on August 9th, so I am a tiny bit late, but Today I want to share with you guys my experience in working in a bookshop. I love being a bookshop customer, but I also have experience of bookshops from the other side of the coin, working as a bookseller in a remainder bookshop for 2 full years. I just adored working in that bookshop. However, there are just a couple of things that I wish I could tell every single one of our customers to make both of our lives just a little bit easier. I know a fair number of booktubers are also lucky enough to work in a bookshop, and I'm by no means attempting to speak to everyone, but here are 10 things that this bookseller wants you to know. Number 1, yeah, we do judge you about pretty much everything, but we get paid to keep those judgments deep down inside, so you will never know. But if you're buying erotica, just be proud of it. Don't attempt to hide it between 2 classics and think that I won't notice when you bring it up to the counter. All I want to do is grab you gently by the hand and say, there's tons of this on the internet for free. Number 2, our stockroom doesn't look anything like what you picture it looking like. I'm sure this differs a lot from store to store, but at our store, our stockroom was almost entirely full of empty cardboard boxes and broken trolleys. There's nothing out there for you. When you demand that we go out the back to check if we have a copy of a book, even though you've just been told by both me and our computer system that we don't have it, you can pretty much guarantee that I'm going to go out the back and check Facebook on my phone for 3 minutes, or make a cup of tea, or sometimes I'll just close the door and dance around to the music that's playing. Number 3, we are not mind readers, nor do we have a mental bank of every book ever published. I had an actual customer come to the counter with this request. Hey, I'm looking for a book. The cover is blue, I think, maybe it's green. The main character's name is Malcolm. It has a dog in it. I don't know how to respond to that. If you'd like me to find a book for you, I am more than happy to try, but please try to at least have either the author's name or the title of the book or the genre, or I'm just gonna hand you a random blue book from somewhere around the store and then slowly back away. Number 4, we are not Google, nor are we Amazon. Even though yes, we do have internet access, this has actually happened. If I've got a line of customers, which is practically at the door, and you get to the front of that line and then ask me to go on Amazon and look up every author with the last name McCain, so you can figure out what book it is you're looking for, even though I've searched our system and told you we don't have any books by the last name of McCain, I'm going to give you a withering stare, and then I'm going to give you very polite directions to the library, where they have free internet. Number 5, we do not actually care if you just sit and read the books for free. It does not affect me at all. As long as you are not an asshole, I do not care at all. If you are an asshole, I'll probably just try to convince you to leave the store by playing the same song on repeat for ages or vacuuming really close to you. I don't have many powers I can use to annoy you, but the ones which I have got, I will use them to their full effect. Number 6, if you have the manual dexterity to take a book off a bookshelf, you have the manual dexterity to put it back. I see you whenever you stash that book in a completely unrelated section or just put it on top of the shelves lying flat, and what I'm probably going to do in that situation is very subtly walk over, pick up the book, and then return it to its proper shelf while coughing loudly, and then I'll probably come and ask you if there's anything else you'd like me to put back for you. Number 7, okay, confession time. I will admit, I have not read every single book in the store. Please try not to get mad when I tell you that I haven't read the book, but then offer to help you figure out what it's about and whether I should recommend it based on the blurb on the back or looking up reviews online. If you do, I'll probably just pretend that I've read it and then guess some facts about it based on the cover. Number 8, this is a small one. Yes, the bookmarks which have our store info on them are free. That doesn't really mean you should take 20. I mean, technically you can, but should you? Number 9, if you need to get my attention while I'm cleaning a top shelf or a bottom shelf or something like that and I can't quite see you, there are tons of things you could say. You could say just like, hi, can I get some help? Do you work here? Excuse me? Any of those are fine. The creepy option is just to stand either directly behind me or directly beside me and say nothing. Number 10, for the most part, we love books just as much as you do. The absolute best parts of the job are helping someone pick out a book that you think they'll really like, or helping a confused grandma pick out books for her grandchildren, or helping someone find a present for someone that they love, or just spending rainy days talking to book lovers about the books that they love the most. I miss working in my little bookshop with all of my heart, and even this video has been basically one big whinge fest about how customers can be a little bit annoying sometimes, which is true in literally any sort of job where you're dealing with the public. I count myself so lucky that I was able to spend so many hours sharing the absolute joy that is books with so many people. So over to you, booksellers. What is one thing that you wish you could tell all of the customers who came into your bookshop? And to non-booksellers, what is your favorite part of shopping in a bookshop versus shopping online? I was really sad that I didn't get to spend National Bookshop Day in the actual bookstore this year, so help cheer me up by telling me why you love your bookshop so much. That's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.